Good morning, FlossTube. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Karen and I'm the Sassenach Stitcher. Today is Saturday, the 12th of September. It's just gone 11 o'clock. I'd like to welcome all my new subscribers. I've had quite a lot just recently, and really pleased that you want to see my videos. So welcome everybody. Also welcome all my returning subscribers. I really appreciate all of you taking your time out of your day to watch my videos. So that really means a lot to me. Thank you also for all the comments. Love reading your comments, so please keep commenting. If there's anything you want to know, please just ask. Also, I'm on Instagram. Just look for Sassenach Stitcher. I try and put pictures up regularly. So if you want to get hold of me, you can either write on the comments on this video on Instagram, or you can email me. Now, last video, I think I got the email wrong. Why, I don't know. But my email is kazk5@outlook.com. I'm pretty sure I got it wrong last time. And I tried to sort of edit it so that I could write it in, and I couldn't. For some reason, I just couldn't manage it. So yeah. So that's how you can contact me. If you want to ask any questions, that'd be great. I've gone over 500 subscribers, which is brilliant. I'm so pleased for that. I never thought I would get there. I think it's about 563 or 4 now. So pleased with that. Anybody wants to watch me. If you wait till the end of the video, I said a few videos ago that if I ever got to 500, I would give something away. So if you wait till the end of the video, then we'll sort that out. Anyway, I haven't really got any life updates for myself, but Brock, our new puppy, he's growing fast. He's such a good boy, really. So laid back, such a laid back puppy. But gosh, he's growing. If you saw him on the first video, you'll have seen how big his paws are. So we knew he was going to grow big. I mean, he's just over, well, he's about 4.5 months old now. And he's about a couple of inches short of Fern, who's our Springer Spaniel. But he's doing really well. Apart from, he's always had this obsession with plants. When we first got him, we got a pampas grass. It's not that old in the pampas grass. Last year it had 2 plumes on it. And when we first got him, he would run round and round this pampas grass. And you would think that pampas grass is really sharp, and you wouldn't think that he would want to go anywhere near it. But yeah, he runs round and round it. So he's flattened all the bottom sort of like leaves. They're all flattened and battered. But I thought, well, all right, you know, he's a little pup, it'll be fine. And he has this obsession with the plants. I have a lot of shrubs. And he goes and he chews branches off. Down the side of the house, there's a path. And I've got some shrubs down by the side of the path. I mean, we've only lived here 2.5 years. So, hi Fern. Fern's just come to say hello. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Oh dear, what happened there? So this is Fern. This is my other dog. I don't think you've really seen her. She's 12.5. Aren't you, darling? Eh? And she puts up with Brock. Anyway, are you going to go down now? No, you've said hello. Say hello. Good girl. Good girl. You're lovely, aren't you? Down you go now then. Oh, sorry, darling. Sorry. Are you alright? Oh dear. You've got a... Yeah, you're alright. What was I saying? Yeah, so he was running around this, just run around this pampas grass, and he sort of stopped, but he chose branches of sort of like the lower bit of these shrubs, and he's demolished 2 down the side of the house. One's broken off totally, and the other one, he sort of, as he runs past, he snaps them. Anyway, I was sat having a coffee the other, it was the day before yesterday, so it'd be Thursday. It was a really nice day, so it's dinner time. Sean wasn't coming back for his dinner, so I sat outside to have a coffee. And he runs up the garden, and I think nothing of it. Anyway, I think I'd gone out. Well, I think I'd probably just gone to go find him. And he obviously jumped on top of my pampas grass. There were 6 plumes just starting to come out. It was going to be really lovely, was this pampas grass. And he obviously, because the day before, he had gone after one of the plumes, and I told him off, but obviously he took no notice, and he has gone and he has jumped on top of this pampas grass. I'll put a picture so you can see the state of it. Yeah, I was not happy. That was my pride and joy, was my pampas grass. I took a picture of it, and I sent a Snapchat to Sean. I just put Brock in capital letters. So he's a bit of a monkey, but I mean, he's a puppy. He hasn't really done much well, he hasn't done a lot of damage in the house, apart from the other night. We've got a hot tub. It's a hydrotherapy hot tub, which helps. Sean bought it for me helps all my aches and pains and my chronic pain in my back. And Sean will come home early-ish, and he wanted to go in it. So I said, well, he'll be fine in the kitchen, because I've left him in there before, and he'll be fine. So we left him in there. This is the first time we've sort of been outside and left him and Fern in the kitchen. Normally we would put them in the kennel whilst we went in the hot tub. Anyway, I think a hot tub runs for about a quarter of an hour. Sean got up to get out, and the hot tub, you come out the back door, and we've got decking up to the back door, and then the hot tub's there. So you can see through the kitchen window. Sean stood up to look through the window, and we got lino on the floor, and he'd pulled it up and chewed it. So that's the second thing. But that, he hadn't done too much damage. But there you go. Puppies are puppies, aren't they? Anyway, right. On to the sewing. Right. Let's do an Uffindell. So we've got Uffindell, 1835, by Hands Across the Sea Samplers. So that's what it should look like. I can't remember where I was last time. I think I'd finished all this, and I had that to do and that to do, I think. So let's use this book. Right. Which side was it? This side, wasn't it? So I've gone. No, it was this side. No, it's that side. Sorry. Talk amongst yourselves for a minute. Right, yeah, I've done this. I did this flower. Get it straight. This is 1/1. And then I did that one. I had just started that one, and for some reason, I'd just left it. I'd left that, and I'd left that for some reason. So, sorry, I can't hold it. I'm not holding it still, am I? Sorry. Where am I? There we go. Let you have a look. So I'd finished that. It's done on Zweigart Light Mocha, 40 count, 1/2. Apart from the 1/1s are this flower, this one, and that bit, and then that's repeated on that side. So they're the 1/1s. Everything else is 1/2. I've done it on with DMC. So got there. I've got as you can see, I've got 1, 2. I've got 3 flowers in the border left to do, and then I've got the verse left. What is there? There's this verse. I've got up to. Where did I get up to? Flee to. I've got up to here. So I've got the rest of that to do. This bit, and then I've got this bit to do. Which I've left till last. Yeah, but one of my subscribers, and I'm so sorry, I can't remember who said it at the minute, and I can't look back to see, has said to use some scrap material, fabric, and practice on some scrap. So I've got plenty of fabric at the bottom, so I'm going to have a go, and I think what I'll do is I don't want to show the pattern. I can maybe show it like that. So I think show that bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to trace that, all that, and then pop it up down the bottom, and I'm going to practice. I can do satin stitch, that's not a problem. I think it's just because it's a bit out of my comfort zone. It's something I've not done. I mean, I think I said last time, I haven't done a lot of cross stitching. I've the Deer Creek, I started just over 2 years ago, and before that I'd only done like 2 on Ada. I'd done the 2 pheasants and a cat, and I'd done one other one when I was loads younger. I think when I first got married, to be honest. So I haven't got a lot of experience, and I suppose I just jumped into linen. I do prefer sewing on linen, I have to say. I do. I'll let you have a closer look. I love this vase in the middle. I think that's lovely. I hope you can see, because as I say, I can't see anything behind here, so I can't see what you're doing. I like doing the words. It takes you a while, and you have got to concentrate and make sure that it all matches, and yeah. And then when it doesn't and you go wrong and you've got to undo 40 count, it's not brilliant. It's not very good. So so I'm gonna do those 3 flowers, and finish the writing, and then practice the scrolls. Hopefully by next time I see you, I'll have practiced some of that. So as you know, I've just been concentrating on 2 whips. I have got quite a few. I think I've got 1, 2. I've got 3 more whips, but just at the minute, I sort of put them to the side because I want to try and concentrate doing these 2 whips. So the next one, which I've spent a lot of time the last couple of weeks doing, is Deer Creek, charted by Heaven and Earth. Artwork is by Donna Gelsinger. That's just a picture on top of my bobbin box. So this is done on 25 count Lugana, DMC 1/1. Now, last time I saw you, I was finishing this part page and this, where did it go up to? Sort of, what is a page? So, it was a page and a bit, which was sort of like that. I think I was halfway when I last saw you. So I finished those. So that made it so that I'd finished the row off. Let me show you. So we've got to there. I have started the next row. Let you have a closer look. I liked this one because of the deer. Because we're farmers, Sean's a farm manager, and we've actually got deer on the farm. We've got about 1,500 deer. if you include all the stags, the hinds and the calves that have just been born. So what I've got left to do is, can you see? Right, that's the page I've just started. And if you can see, this mark here, that is the bottom. So the pages that I've got left are 3 squares and half a square. So 3.5 squares all along the bottom. And then I'll be finished. So I hope to get done by Christmas. It would be nice if I did. That is the plan, and then once this one's done, I can start and finish some of the other ones. It will be a relief when I've done this. It's taken up a lot of time and effort. There's a lot of sweat and tears and swear words and everything else has gone into this. I started it June 6th, 2018. I think it was a week after I had my spinal cord stimulator fitted, and I'd got it all before I'd had the op, and it was I had to have something to take my mind off the pain, and so I started that. And when you start these things, you never think that you're going to get to the end, but I can now see light at the end of the tunnel with this. So that's, yeah, I'm pleased with that. So, but if you've got any questions about doing the Deer Creek or Anne, just ask. I don't mind. Right, so quite a few videos back, I can't remember for the life of me which one, I said that if I ever got to 500 subscribers, I would give something away. And I've now got 560 something. So I'm going to give away my Merrily Merrily We Welcome Spring Blackbird designs. So if anybody would like to have this, what shall we say, if you put in your comments spring, or shall we say blackbird, which shall we say, well, let's say blackbird then. If anybody would like to try and win this, if you put in your comments anything with blackbird in, then just want to add that if you want to go in to try and win the blackbird design, please could you like my video and also be a subscriber, please. That's all really that I would like for me to be able to send this off. I don't mind where I send it, so it's open to everybody. So yeah, okay, that will then get picked up. Now I don't know how for the life of me I do the random the thingy, but I will find somebody I will ask somebody and find out. And if I don't, I'll just go through everybody and write all your names and put them in a hat and get Sean to draw it. But I've I've no idea how anybody does it. So Lisa or Anna or anybody that knows what they're doing, please get in contact and let me know. But yeah, and I will then pick a winner on my next video, which hopefully will be in 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. So yeah, so I hope everybody is keeping well and keeping safe. Things are starting to get worse again here in the UK. I'm not quite sure what's happening in the US, but yeah, people just seem to be thinking it's just gone, and it hasn't. But so everybody keep safe, and I'm waffling now, so I shall go. Thank you so much for watching my video. Really do appreciate it. As I say, I'm on Instagram as Cessnat Stitcher. You want to get in contact with me through Instagram, or email, which is kazk5@outlook.com. So I'll go now, and I hope everybody stays safe and well. If you've enjoyed my video, it'd be great if you could put a like on the video, and also if you want to keep seeing my videos, if you subscribe and then click on the bell, and then that'll tell you when my next video has come up. It should notify you then. That'd be great if you could do that. Thank you. Okay, have a good week, or have a good 2 weeks until I next see you. Stay safe and have a good day today. Thank you. Bye.